Every night for months the muffled moans and rhythmic creaking from my cousin Lily's bedroom have been my personal torture, my sex addiction, feeding on every forbidden sound, growing hungrier by the day. On New Year's Eve, Lily invited me to go back to her hometown with her. When we arrived at the station, I found out her boyfriend Marcus was coming too, to meet her parents. My mouth parted slightly, in surprise. He was easily 6'3", his muscular frame, impossible to ignore. When his eyes landed on me, they slowly dragged up and down my body. The gray sweatshorts he wore clung tightly, and the outline of him had already noticeably thickened as he greeted me, but his gaze kept dropping to my chest. I've always developed early, and today I'd chosen a deep V-neck top. The valley between my breasts looked endless, inviting, paired with a short skirt, one small bend, and everything underneath would be on display. He stood behind me, and I could practically feel the heat of his stare burning into my skin. It hit me later. With his height, he'd probably already seen far more than I intended. I tugged nervously at my top and skirt hem, cheeks flaming. He casually looked away and offered to grab some snacks for the ride. As he walked off, I couldn't resist teasing Lily. I heard personal trainers are incredible in bed. Is it true? Lily gave me a sly, flushed smile. Oh, it's very true. Every time he's done with me, my legs are shaking and my back aches for days. He's impressively thick. I sucked in a breath. Oh my god, that kind of size. The way it would feel stretching inside just once. If I could feel it just once. My eyes flicked toward Marcus again. Even walking, you could see the heavy sway of him through the fabric. They say it can grow so much bigger when a man is really worked up. I discreetly compared it with my hand, and my knees almost buckled. That big. Would it even fit? Lily had mentioned before that his appetite was insatiable, 6-7 times a day at least. No wonder she always looked so radiant whenever I saw her. She was clearly being very well taken care of. Lost in thought, Lily leaned in close and whispered with a wicked wink, you're still untouched, right? Want to find out what it's like? My breath hitched. I bit my lip, guilt and heat warring inside me. Lily, don't say things like that. When I looked up, I caught Marcus's eyes darken with raw interest the moment he heard the word untouched. Finally, we boarded the train. Lily had booked a private sleeper compartment, just the three of us, with a curtain across the entrance. For privacy, she and Marcus took the bunk across from mine. Lily was leaning against him, scrolling on her phone, while his hands lazily wandered over her curves. My face burned. My pulse raced. I tried to focus on my own screen, but my eyes kept drifting back. Today Lily wore a tight purple dress. That hug, every perfect line of her body. 10 minutes later, I'd already watched his hand disappear between her thighs multiple times. Each time it came back, his fingertips glistened faintly in the dim light. Lily's cheeks were flushed as she whispered playfully, Claire's still here. It was late now. Most of the train had fallen quiet. The lights were dimmed to almost nothing, and Lily actually swung one leg over Marcus's hips and started kissing him deeply. I licked my suddenly dry lips, my mind spiraling into dangerous places before I knew it.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.